Welcome to the Pub Sports Radio NHL Stanley Cup Final play of the day for Wednesday, June 30th. Game 2, Montreal Canadiens, Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay minus 210 home favorites, total of 5. Tampa Bay leading the series 1-0 after a rock-solid, steady 5-1 win in Game 1. And yes, I am sticking with the Montreal side for one more game tonight. The same two bets that unfortunately fell short in Game 1. I'm coming back to Montreal here in Game 2. People were writing off the Canadiens after Game 1 against Vegas. And what did they do in Game 2 against Vegas? They played their best game, I think, of that, maybe that entire series, and they bounced back. They tied that series at a game apiece and sent the series back to Montreal for Game 3 with the series even. Now, Tampa Bay is a much taller order than Vegas. There is much more that they can do that Vegas couldn't. They have 4 strong lines of depth, and they showed it in Game 1. Their defense is every bit as good and deeper, actually, than Montreal, and every bit as good as it was against that Vegas had on the blue line in the last series. And they've got arguably the best goalie in the league, or one of, in Andrei Vasilevsky, who can clearly match Carey Price in a battle of goaltenders in this series. They have all of that going for them. But this Montreal team is resilient as hell. They have shown you that constantly. They're going to get Yoel Armia back on the 4th line, which I think will really, really greatly help them tonight. He has played great throughout this postseason, coming into to return to the lineup after he missed Game 1. I think they're going to be looking to shoot the puck a lot more. I think they're going to be faking shots, looking to make an extra pass or two, maybe trying to get the shot blockers to commit. I think that's a key for Montreal. Tampa Bay is incredible with how many shots they are blocking from opposing teams in these playoffs. I think they just have to have a little bit more patience and poise with the puck going into tonight. And on the flip side for Tampa Bay, they're going to be without a key cog on the second line, and Alex Killorn, who won't play tonight. It'll be Tyler Johnson moving up to take his spot on that second line. I actually like him. I think it's worth a bet, Tyler Johnson, for Tampa Bay to score a goal tonight. You can get that at plus 500 at some spots, an incredible price for him to score a goal tonight. I think that's definitely worth a look. I also think that Tampa Bay, there's going to be some lineup juggling now because of Killorn not playing. They're moving up Tyler Johnson to the second line. Matthew Joseph will slide into the lineup and play on the 4th line for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, this team's got incredible depth. They've got good players across the board. Matthew Joseph playing on the 4th line. It's not like they're putting some guy that's incapable of playing well in there. He's a solid player in his right, but still, you're talking about lineup adjustments, just a little bit of a change with a couple of the lines tonight. And does that throw things off a little bit for Tampa Bay? We'll have to wait and see. The bottom line is I believe in Montreal enough to show. They've shown me enough in these playoffs to show you how good of a bounce back team they've been, how good they've been at responding to adversity. And I think they're worth a shot tonight. At this price. Win or lose, I think it's worth the look here to go with the Montreal Canadiens here. In the first period, you can get them at plus 165, plus 170, and you can get them at plus 180 to plus 185 even at some spots for the full game money line. I'm going to take another shot with the big road underdog here, the Montreal Canadiens, in Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final against the Tampa Bay Lightning. That is your Pub Sports Radio NHL Stanley Cup Final play of the day for Wednesday, June 30th. I'm Ian Cameron. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back on Friday with another Pub Sports Radio NHL Stanley Cup Final play of the day.